This is the BoBCast, season 2, episode 4.
Let's do it.
There we go. Hey. Okay. Did I put it there?
She said put it over there. Real big. Shit.
We ain't gonna get my boy smoking, all right?
You and your boy.
Go get it.
We can smoke.
I ain't favorites it though yet.
Woo, hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, dang. Tell me what that za.
All right.
That's some runs.
It's all right.
I got some Zaza, some runs.
Bruh. Oh, man.
I got Zaza and I got runs.
You are very local.
Yo, that very... Excuse me, sir. You are very local.
You are very local.
I grew up with you, CJ. Come on. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, but that's just something like that just genuinely make me laugh, though. You ever make something that make yourself laugh?
Because it's real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BoBCast.
Oh, cool.
I am your host, BoBCast. And these are my lovely co-hosts, Tiff.
What up?
Big Dog Tiff.
Big
Big
Dog.
Dog Tiff Dog.
Big boss.
This is Harmony.
What's up? What's up?
Harmony.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are very obliged for this
Delighted.
auspicious occasion
I love it like that, my
to
boy.
be with one of the funniest niggas I ever met in the flesh.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lambo.
Hey!
Hey.
We did it at the same time, man. We did it at the same time, man.
That's called Spider-Man point at Spider-Man.
Yes,
What's going
sir.
on, y'all?
What's up, man?
Hell going on. Let's do
Hell
it.
going on, man.
Hey,
Look,
man. Pleasure to be here, man.
man, it's...
You're a real nigga, man.
I gotta, man, you a real nigga, bro, because you are exactly the same nigga that you see in the
The
skits.
same nigga.
It's the same.
same
He's
nigga.
no cap.
No
It's no
kizzy.
cap, bro, at all. It's the same guy,
You
bro.
gotta cap
Yep.
to kick it, man. You just gotta do your thing, man.
Yeah, man.
We
You gotta
love
cap
to
to
see
kick
it.
It's funny.
You like that?
I like that.
You ain't got a cap to
I like
kick
how that
it.
splash out that
I like
burgundy.
that. That's perfect.
Bing bong.
That's the one. We're gonna have several one-liners this show.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to make a mixtape off these motherfuckers, man. What?
I'm gonna tell you. Good bars. Good signal.
It was like that ever since we met though. We met. Me and Tiff was out on a date at the Desi show. Desi did a stand-up show at Buckhead Theater,
We were all out on a...
and
On a
fucking
Everybody was out on a date.
I don't know.
I'm taking everybody out to dinner.
I don't know. I just ran into Lambo. That's all I'm
Right.
saying. Me and Tiff ran into Lambo, and I was like, Tiff, ain't that motherfucker?
I seen him. I was like,
I was like, bro,
That's that
ain't that? I said, is it got to see it through my
nigga.
voice?
Ain't that?
Ain't that?
Ain't that the goddamn with the Skittles? Goddamn,
because
yo.
we had just did the skit.
Oh, so this
Remember?
was after. This was after
We
you
had
did the
just
skit.
did-
Oh right, the skit we did at
Wow.
with
That's
the judge.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
ran
how
into
long
him.
after the skit did you meet
It was
him?
literally
Like the next day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. We just summoned old boy up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So,
Yep, I remember when you sent that to me. You was like, "Cam, you have got to see this."
That shit was so silly.
bro, it was crazy, bro. And then same nigga, man. So, shouts out to Lambo, man.
That's what's happening.
Hey, man. Good to be here, man. This
man.
is divine timing, man.
Yes.
Definitely.
Decadent.
Yeah. Not decadent. I just use that word in the skit. Just like
Bro,
the
that nigga said, what he said? I said it was decadent. He said, huh? I said it was decadent.
It was decadent, man. And that's what it be, bro. It's about like sometimes like I can make a whole skit after just what I'm saying, thinking of a word like that.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like, okay, look, like that's the line right there. That's the one that's
Yo.
gonna you can stick with these folks, man.
Dog, like,
So-
man, it's y'all, man. I feel like I can't. I try to do the TikTok skit thing, man. It's just I be getting banned every time I do a TikTok. Like I get
TikTok
banned.
jail.
I went on live. They kick me out live. They're like, boy, you can't smoke weed. What are you doing? I was like, man,
But
like,
it ain't really fuzz, man. Like, to be honest with you, it ain't really fuzz. Like I be doing stuff just because I'm like I can. You know what I'm saying? But they be banning stuff and then they have it on another person page with the exact same material. Get serious.
bro, we don't like that.
Like, it's not.
Boo,
Boo,
tomato.
tomato.
Tomato, throwing tomatoes.
Speaking of, just go follow me on you feel me? On
Oh yeah,
TikTok.
follow your boy on TikTok.
Hilla Benjamin Hudson.
going
That's my whole name. Hilla Benjamin Hudson. Don't that name kind of make you want to sit up straight?
It definitely does. It
Hudson.
definitely does.
Philip
Benjamin.
Hudson. That's how you do it. But yeah, go follow me, man. It's all there.
Philip Benjamin Hudson the third.
I'm the first. I'm the first.
Okay, my boy,
I'm
the
the first
first.
to do it.
Okay.
Yo, we got
And
a
it should
question.
be done.
We got a question, my boy.
Let's do it.
Where
I probably can harmonize with you.
where's down
Come from.
where's down bad Atlanta?
You said what?
Where is down bad Atlanta?
Down bad Atlanta.
Down bad Atlanta.
Down bad Atlanta.
What is it?
What is it? Where is it?
Oh, where is it? It found like this seemed like a trick question. Let me see. Down bad Atlanta.
Where would that be?
You know what? I ain't never heard of that. Inform me.
I found it on your Twitter.
You found it on my Twitter?
I did.
Damn, I be saying some stuff. What I say?
Down bad Atlanta.
And we loved it. We was like,
Oh, I know you got it. Bing bang. Okay, yeah, I remember you saying that. Y'all folks. CSI, I mean CIA, ain't it?
TBI.
TBI.
Yeah, y'all folks CIA
CSI.
for real though. But nah, man, I remember that jog. You jogged it. Oh my god.
Yo, you jogged
Crazy.
it. Yo,
Yeah, down bad Atlanta.
where is it?
What's the population?
I mean, I feel like down bad Atlanta is just anybody that just is consumed by like that Atlanta, like not the Atlanta, but it's just like a vibe. Like Atlanta is kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sometimes.
Like, and it's grown like that over time. You got
Right,
other people
right.
moving down here just trying to see what the fuss is about.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? And then it's like it's so competitive. You know, oh, think they fine.
Everybody think they fine.
And if you ain't, and if you is fine, they don't think you fine.
They don't
Right.
think you fine,
You feel
bro.
me? Like, it's such a
God
conundrum.
damn,
Bing bang.
That's it.
quite
Exactly
the
what it
conundrum,
is.
bro.
Quite the conundrum. Sir
Quite the
Philip
conundrum.
Benjamin Hudson.
Yeah, man, it come with the territory. It come with the name.
Yo, it'd be like in Atlanta. You everybody get the jewelry in the cars before the music, like before they even finish their album. They got everything.
I be perplexed. I'm like, where y'all? How y'all doing this, bro? Like, how y'all doing?
It's definitely ass
Bro.
backwards.
How
It's
y'all
crazy,
doing it,
bro.
bro? And it got the game kind of out of sorts.
Yep.
For real, you feel
Out
me?
of sorts, bro.
It's crazy,
Bro, you
man.
gotta do a dictionary, man, bro. Like,
Ooh, that's
Hey, man.
good.
The
That's
lingo.
hella good.
Hey, man.
we do this here. This is what we do here, the BoBCast.
I
This is
like
what we
it.
do.
Picasso, I like
Hey, man.
Down bad Atlanta. We all
It's down
you
bad
heard?
Atlanta. I
Down
just
bad
say that.
Atlanta.
I just say that because it's like I feel like that's a whole nother world outside of
Right.
Right.
and everybody like the dating scene so weird.
Right.
What?
It's just
That's
the
what I want to
weirdest
know.
Very strange.
I want to know more about the dating scene because me and Till been together for like 17 years, damn near. We're engaged now.
Is this? Are you pulling a chain? I don't know.
Yeah, well, when he asked you who we were, you didn't say that part.
I know. I wanted to save it for this moment. I wanted to. Say,
No cap, man. You ain't got a cat to kick it down. I'm already here, my boy. You ain't got a cat. To
yo,
Right?
I known Till since we were 14. We
Okay.
ain't started dating until we was like 19,
Right.
and we just got engaged like a couple months
A
ago.
couple months ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
yeah, bro. For real.
Y'all from Stout Mountain. You feel me? And that's not down by Atlanta. You know how like little Retta said that is not Atlanta.
Not Atlanta,
Not
bro.
Atlanta.
We
Not
gotta,
Atlanta.
we gotta get into that too, man. Cause I'm from Decatur. She from Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
She from Stone Mountain.
Right.
Not the,
I always felt like you was from East Side for some reason. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Clayco. You feel me?
Okay.
Clayco.
Now we figured
Oh,
it
not
out. We
Atlanta.
figured it out.
Bing bang.
Not
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. She said that's not
She
Atlanta
said
though.
it's not Atlanta.
You can't say it like that.
I feel like
It's
Atlanta.
not Atlanta.
I feel like Atlanta is the only place that'll check you, and you ain't even trying.
You
to
ain't do it. Yeah, like
why
I
you
was just
coming
minding
for
my
me?
business.
I told y'all from Rome, Georgia. Oh, you ain't even from Atlanta.
Sorry.
And like, damn, my bad, my boy.
All right.
They're like, man,
I'm sorry.
just smack my numbers off my jersey.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right.
damn, bro. Like, golly.
I am from Fairburn. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Don't be from
If it's
Fairburn.
not Atlanta, you shouldn't have mentioned it at all.
Right.
Why would you even mention
you not,
it?
it's not Atlanta.
You're from nowhere.
It's not Atlanta.
Irrelevant.
It's crazy, man. Down
Damn.
to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
Down
God,
to
she
Atlanta.
brought that back up, man. But hey, I'm not gonna sleep on Atlanta though. I'm not gonna sleep.
no.
Not all of it's down bad. It's just a
Right.
place where you can come.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? And you can
Right.
soak up the culture, but You feel me? There's a lot of good culture here and all that stuff like that,
yeah.
man. Like that whole like I'm from Clayco, and like you could just tell by like my vocabulary and stuff like that. Like there's a different side. You feel me?
Right.
My mom she raised us on the word of God, so it's like it was a whole different life to me. It was a whole different life. I learned a lot of stuff. But I moved to Atlanta, and then I started hanging out with people that's from Atlanta. You know how they go. And I guess they from Atlanta.
Right.
Some of them was for Fairburn. Some of them for Monday's Mill. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lotto. She from Clayton County.
Period.
Okay, yeah. Clayco. Okay, yeah.
Shout out young folk. You
Okay.
Terra.
We on that Terra Boulevard tonight.
I like what you did there, my boy.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, it's like
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing, man. And it's like a lot of people were really, you know, Kanye was born
In Atlanta.
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell that. That's not what they ain't gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
That's what they don't tell
His
you.
mom was a teacher at Clark Atlanta University.
That crazy.
And apparently his dad was the first African American writer for the AJC.
Wow.
Wow, you know your stuff.
Bro, she be knowing. Should I just be like,
Random ass
Like a
facts.
Snapple cap. Not the Snapple cap.
Not the Snapple cap. Call me Snapple
Not
cap.
the mango.
yo,
Snapple.
the mango snapper cap.
Oh yeah. Learn something new every day.
Oh shit. Yo, this
Fact check.
lingo is crazy, bro. Wow. So I mean, I guess Schneid Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
I guess I got to change this to Schneid Atlanta. Still the east side.
My fault, bro.
And
You
don't
gotta
forget the schnack.
I gotta get it covered up now, my boy. I'm sorry.
Have you
Yo.
heard Lotto's?
Have.
you think
She went
about it?
stupid.
I ain't heard
She
it yet.
did.
She
I ain't heard it yet.
Yeah. Lotto,
But we already knew that.
I didn't even know
we
she
already
was
knew
really
that.
from Clayco until like from
Wait,
South
I
Side.
wanna
She
hear
said
it.
South Side with an F. South Side with an F. She went stupid.
Hold on, let me look. I gotta hear this. It's Lotto. What's it called?
It's called Sorry Not Sorry remix.
Okay.
Yeah, I just heard it today.
Yeah, I
It
did
just
too.
came
Did it
out,
come
right?
out today?
Yeah.
Can I hear this? Let
Yeah,
me
she
see.
went crazy.
I don't think it came out of there.
This
didn't.
it? This it?
Last night.
Oh, this is why I say. Hold on, but internet be capping, bro. Like,
That's
just,
not it.
no, it's not the song.
Oh my
Snot.
God, that's
Not the song.
Not Sorry Not Sorry.
How I find it?
Snot.
Get that
Lotto.
lady some tissues.
Lotto, Sorry Not Sorry remix,
Good
right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you two don't.
But
let me
that's
down
how it
like
be though.
this.
You ever be looking for a song?
It's not gonna.
Yes.
I went to iMusic, whatever you call it,
Right.
like Apple Music.
Apple Music, right?
And I bought a song because I thought it was that Drake. Enough said, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
I can tell you talk about. And talk about. That was Leah. I here to make you feel way. That song. Yeah. I may have to go on Google and say all that to see what.
Your mom.
Be like,
You damn balance. You singing the song.
Yo.
find that song.
Find that song.
But yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I tried to find that song. Like, I'm gonna play your song that I bought. I still got it.
'Cause you
Y'all
bought
know
it,
the song
right?
I'm talking about, right? Now I'm finna tell you the song that I end up downloading.
Oh shit.
Let me show you the
Yo,
song
not
that
the song
I
you
got.
finna download.
They don't be having a real song that you're looking for. They
Bro,
always
like-
have a weird song on there.
And they let people tag their song
Why
how
is
they want
that?
to. They
I don't
let
know.
they let
Listen
people
to this,
tag
guys.
whatever.
Check this out.
Are people paying to just be brought up even
know.
if
Your mic.
Yes.
don't search them?
The song is called the group called Enough Said Crew. I don't know. I don't know what that
That's
is.
enough
Y'all ready?
said.
We ready.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
That's
ain't
not
it?
it. That's not it.
That ain't Leah.
What? Come on.
Drake ain't about to slide in a second.
Bruh. I don't know what's going on.
You hear that?
What is that? Why it sound so old?
Yo, why it sound like somebody recorded a tape
What is that?
cassette
Yeah, it's-
through their car speaker
It sounds really old.
30 years ago?
That's on Apple Music.
I was looking for Drake and Aaliyah.
What
Enough
the
said.
title say?
Enough-
It's Enough Said Crew.
It's Enough Said Crew.
Because enough is said.
Look. It said Enough Said Crew, a tribute to Aaliyah and Drake. Like, first of all, y'all niggas
Why would you show me that?
Why would y'all do that?
Oh, tomato,
Why would y'all do that, bro?
Nah,
You know I wasn't looking for this song, man.
They
Like,
trying to play it.
and they got me. I'm the type of nigga to get got.
because you had to buy that.
And don't
I
play
borrowed
me
it.
because
I
don't play me
borrowed
because you
it.
know what I meant. You know what I meant.
And I
You know
borrowed
what
it.
I was searching
And
for.
that's how they making their end.
Yeah.
Got one.
Man.
Got
Don't
him.
play me.
Oh my god.
I
That's
sang
not
it
what
right
was
when I
looking
sang
for.
it.
Bro, that's just like
I feel so dumb. That's what the sale was sung. I feel so dumb. Exactly. Me too. I see what you did there.
Yo,
man.
I seen you got a song on Apple Music.
Who? I got plethora.
This one I just heard today.
Oh, that
Yeah.
junk crazy right there.
Yeah,
See,
this
look,
shit is
I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you what was funny because when I first Tiff asked me, she was like, "You heard Coots?" And I was like, "What's Coots?" She was like, "You ain't heard
Crazy.
you ain't heard of it?" And I said, "Coots." I was like, "Is that the plural? Is that the plural term of one coochie lip?" And it's like,
This is a real conversation.
this is a real.
So it's Coots. It's an acronym. Crazy or on to something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you ever heard that? You crazy coot. I don't know if you guys ever
You
heard
crazy
it.
Coot?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
It get deep, my boy.
Wait.
It get deep.
We gotta
with the
play
pen.
this.
Please
Y'all
play it.
gotta play this
This shit hard.
because the motherfucker sliding. Your boy sliding on here.
It's a big slide. It's a big slide.
Shout out
Why?
to Clay Cole.
Shout out to Kosher. Y'all know who Kosher is, do you?
No, tell us who
Kosher's on
Kosher
this-
is.
Yeah,
we was
but he went
wondering.
off.
Because I was wondering. Because I was like,
Went
oh no,
crazy.
who the fuck? Reverend?
Yeah, he went off.
All right.
Oh, we don't get to know about Coach.
Y'all. Kosher is actually Emmanuel Hudson. That's my brother.
That's Kosher.
That's Kosher. Right. He was rapping before he did the funny. Like, bro, he was rapping before, and he was sliding like a PowerPoint. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had no idea.
I mean,
But that my boy.
I had no idea.
And then I go by Philip Benjamin. So a lot of niggas, so people know me as Lambo.
Right.
They know me as Skittles.
Right.
But but you don't know the rap the rap side is Philip Benjamin. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know Philip Benjamin Hudson. You know the spin on it.
Yo, that's who Kosher
crazy.
is.
That's
kids.
Kosher, man.
Yo, the
Right.
boy was sliding, bro.
But the boy,
Woo.
come on now.
We're gonna have to.
Like,
We gonna have to play this whole. We playing this whole record.
Play the whole thing.
I am.
You heard it here first.
This is the delight.
The BoBCast. The
Crazy
BoBCast.
tonight.
You know what's going on. Let's
What
go.
he say?
Cam like the intro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm either crazy on the song. Yeah, crazy on the song.
Hey,
Ooh, crazy on the song. Crazy on the song.
Hey.
But I think I'm on the
What he say?
song. I think I'm on the song.
Y'all ask what he say.
I think I'm on the
What he say?
song. I think I'm on the song. I was
What
broke, had to make a plan to fix it.
he said?
Running like Charlie with a ticket.
What he at?
Yeah.
But they rate Charles to the vision.
What he at?
Only difference is they ain't listen.
What he at?
Until they see me on television. Now all of a sudden I'm a genius. All of a sudden it click. All of a sudden you get it. Let's do it, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Promise I'ma run me up a ticket. Gotta keep it moving, no villain.
Hey.
Gotta keep it losing till I'm winning.
Yeah.
This was for the team, we did it.
We did it.
Y'all was staying on my head like it fitted.
Bye, baby.
I love the way that y'all stay committed.
And I love the way they
bars in the city, city bars in the kitchen. She said, hello, how you doing? I said, can't complain. She said, me boy, I like your chains. I said, these old things. I tell her, my name is Phil. She said, I know your name, cause you been rapping for a minute. You been doing your thing. I couldn't do it on my own, that's why I brought my gang. It didn't happen overnight, we had to walk through rain. So if you walk into my life, I'm hoping you don't change. And if I tell you where I'm going, I'm probably sounding I'm either crazy on the song. Crazy on the song. Crazy on the song. Crazy on the song. Call me crazy, but I think I'm on the song. I think I'm on the song. Yeah, I think I'm on the song.
Yeah.
I think I'm on the song.
Yeah, where you
I'm
at?
either crazy on the song. Yeah, crazy on the song. You either crazy on the song. Crazy on the song. Call me crazy, but I think I'm on the song. I think I'm on the song.
Coach goes stupid.
I think I'm on the song.
Y'all gotta check out Coach Miller.
song.
Okay, all of these diamonds shining, couple $1 million check signings, rockin' designer, winding it down in the finest, foreign car driving, trips to the islands, private jet when you flying, come from a whole lot of grinding, combined with timing, moving in silence, miming, lot of denying the climbing, built for the spineless. Okay, I'm back for whatever they owe us, knocking down doors they would open up. Hard work got the name blowing up. Now these hoes got sewing up. A lot of niggas hating my soul. Don't block none, let them see going up. Me, myself, and I, who cold as us? I'm the Q and
Wait.
going up. My mama, daddy had 6 kids. Now you know why I gotta get rich. Losing up the talents I was given with. Secure everything on my wish list. Told the bank teller, give me my lick. Quid. Told the jeweler, give me that lick. Quid. Put $100,000 where my wrist is. For all of the times I wish.
I need a crazy on the song. Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
Crazy
Y'all know.
Oh,
Y'all know. Yes.
What you call it?
That boy played the whole tree.
Get that up.
The whole tree. That's crazy. Appreciate it, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of names. You got Lambo coming through.
right.
Naturally. You got Philip Hudson coming through. You know what he doing. You got, and then you got Philip Benjamin in the building. You feel me? There's a lot of people get to know, but the thing about
Esquire.
You feel me? The thing about it is Lambo. That's like, hey, what's Lambo mean? What's Lambo? What's Lambo? Hey, what's Lambo? But the thing about it is like, nigga, I wasn't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying, getting renowned or famous or anything like that.
Really?
So I'm just making a name. I just put a name on there that my pop used to call me, Nico Goodrum. He played for the Detroit Tigers. And my boy number 23.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Nico.
Shout out to Nico.
He actually started calling me Lambo. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
So I just made
Right.
it that. I just made it that. But I wasn't thinking about, hey, one day, my boy, people want to know your name.
Right.
And so it like you got people that call me that. People call me
You gotta
people
teach
call
us
me-
the
Yes,
snap.
yes.
How you get
It's
it that
I
loud?
don't know.
God
man.
damn.
It is kind of proficient, ain't it?
It's good.
It's really good.
Chill. Y'all put me in a spot.
Yo.
But yeah, man, it's a long story, and it really ain't no story.
But it's the best story. It's the best story.
Like Tiffany went. Tell you went stupid. Let me
all I
tell you
wanted
what
to
stupid.
say.
Go with D1.
I ain't even finna. I'm finna open the pack within the pack. So go with D1. This is man.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Oh.
That's for you.
Oh, that's
That's
so.
for you.
She went crazy with it. Go with D1.
Go with
I
D1.
gotta get the close up.
Go with D1.
Hey, get into it.
Get into it. Go with D.
Dive into it. Go stupid.
Go with D1.
Go with D1. Y'all have some. I'm gonna bust it down the middle.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I'm
share.
gonna bust them down the middle.
You gotta shake
Hey,
the
y'all
bread.
want some?
Seasoning, gotta shake
Let's do
the
it.
Y'all want some
All right,
Skittles?
let's go.
Y'all want some Skittles?
Let's do it.
Y'all,
Yeah, give us some
Y'all want-
ASMR.
I think they want some
Everybody
Skittles.
Break
They want
bread.
some-
We
break
break bread.
Miss Bear breaking bread with your boy.
We ain't get no red. I'm sorry, my guy. You ain't get no red.
Miss Bear breaking bread. Y'all want
Put it back in.
Bing bong.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You know you gotta eat them fast. They start.
Yeah.
You gotta shake them.
You gotta shake them, and then you gotta
do that. Hit that
then you
shake.
gotta go for it.
Put it on the pack.
Hell yeah.
Plug them back in. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
The OG.
Motherfucker. Bust.
The OG. Yeah.
Nope.
Interesting story.
Nope.
Interesting story. So the
Motherfucker.
whole
Bust.
story, like I'm a young nigga, real nigga, ordinary nigga, funny nigga. You feel me? So I'm doing my thing, bro. So the turn got to see it through, my boy. When I thought about got to see it through, my boy, I said this is the reason why I'm finna make this video, so I can say this. It wasn't about the shaking of the skill.
Right.
But matter of fact, before I even said that, I was shaking skills. I used to do videos just like this, long time ago. Young nigga, whole life ahead of me. You feel me?
Whole life ahead of
You
you.
feel me? And then so I did the video. I'm gonna say in the script, I'm gonna say, "Got to see it through, my boy." Like you feel me? And then the thing about it is, I kept doing the video, and I kept doing the video.
Like before you got the perfect take that you wanted.
No, I'm not talking about I did
You
that
saying
video.
you
No, I'm talking about
posted them. You kept posting
posting them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm doing my grind, my crazy. I feel like that's hitting, that's catchy, that's doing this thing.
Right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it was just like this. It was just like this. And then I chilled out for a little second. You feel me? Because I was waiting for Skittles to make some noise.
Uh huh.
That was gonna be my question too.
Skittles, where you at with the?
I was waiting for Skittles to make some noise. I ain't gonna count.
Might make some
And then,
noise
and then,
now.
then another cat that was doing TikTok. He did the persona that I had. And
Right.
got to see it through, my boy, at the back of it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and that's when. Now I ain't gonna take no shade.
Right.
It was funny. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
It was funny. He took it there, and a lot of people saw it. And then that's when it went. You know what I'm saying? That's when it got
Dummy
around.
viral.
That's when it got
Stupid
around. That's when everybody started you feel me, saying it or whatever. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but people were saying.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shit
saying? And it was
spread.
crazy. And I was like, wow, I was doing this like nonstop.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's how the internet is these days.
Right.
And I had that, like, because I was upset at first. And I was like, bro, why you ain't, at me and all that? I was tripping.
Right.
Whatever. But then I had to step back and see, like, hey, bro, everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It just that's the way it happened.
Right.
It just happened. And then at least everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, they
You know
do.
what I'm saying? I stepped back, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the guy. He was just like, hey, my boy, it ain't even that deep. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game go. You feel me? You still did your thing. You still making an impact. So at the end of the day, I did what I had to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? I ended up sending him some money for it. You feel me? Just at the end of the day.
Right.
I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to bless him for it, whatever.
That's nice.
He wasn't even asking for
That's
it.
what's up.
Yeah, and
that's
it was
pretty fire.
it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the strangest story. Like it can come any different types of ways, and that's what I really want to do at the end of the day, is like set trends or whatever.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody who is like on TikTok and they got a persona and they got a thing going? Like, what advice would you give them to like have longevity or to like branch? You know what I mean? To really like build a lifelong career off of that shit.
Right. He got to wait for the skills to start talking.
The skills got to talk to
Skills
him.
got to talk.
Skills got to talk first.
People don't understand. You ignite this skill when you shake them, and they ricochet in your palm. You really igniting them.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
It is.
and you get a little
Bing
surge.
bong.
That's it.
It's
Anyway,
a spiritual situation.
It
I mean,
is.
skill the spirit.
I'm still trying to figure out TikTok myself, but I did learn something about TikTok, like you were saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? With the whole banning your videos,
Yes.
that's what I learned, and I can't unsee some stuff. So it's
Right.
not like, hey, I don't really. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my thing because you know what I'm saying. I still got fans and stuff. But as far as like really just saying you got to be on it or like and just it's just I can't unsee that.
Right.
So, but if you is on TikTok, if you on any social media network, you just gotta just be.
Bing bong.
You gotta do what you was doing before
right.
folks were seeing you. Because at the end of
right.
the day, you did it. You ain't had nothing to lose.
Yeah,
like
right.
it goes back to be humble because it's like my boy. Like you never know how your stuff can take off.
Yeah.
you feel me? Just like my guy, his name Abercrombie on TikTok, and he the one that did the video. He ended up giving me credit for it and all that.
Wow.
But you just never know how it's gonna happen. So you just gotta do your thing.
You got to see it all the way through.
TikTok, yes, you got to see it through. Got to see it
You
through.
killing
my
it
guy.
on TikTok, so you got a cool,
You're doing good.
Cool 1.1.
cool 1.1 million.
Hey,
Not a cool. That's a hot. That's a
I
hot.
got a couple thousand on TikTok. I'm doing all right. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
man. Like the thing about it is,
I don't be on there.
yeah, I don't be on there. That's just I'm more than I see the formula TikTok going on. It's cool, so I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. I don't really get it
Yeah.
totally. You know what I'm saying? I just throw the stuff up. When I seen some of the stuff that I seen, is like it kind of like okay, I don't understand this. So it's gonna be some more stuff that I don't understand. So I just
Yeah.
post on TikTok when you know what I'm saying. I feel like
Right.
it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to get beyond social media. Period.
Right.
You feel me? It's still cool. No shade.
That
like,
dictionary.
What's the
That
test?
dictionary.
We need that dictionary.
We need that dictionary, bro.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Hey, talking about.
Time out gonna be in the dictionary. Bro.
Hey,
You need to
come
write
on.
us a definition.
I don't even know how you
Somebody
spell
did
that.
something.
Hey, talking about.
Yeah.
It ain't even a spelling. Luckily, we ain't got to worry about dictionaries no more. You got the whole metaverse and stuff like that. You ever heard of that?
I mean, you can put the dictionary in the
Metaverse.
metaverse.
Put it in the
Metaverse and
metaverse.
dictionary. It's like it ain't even words. It's just how it sounds.
It's a feeling. Like you only can do this
Hey,
when you
talking
feel
about-
exactly what hey you talking about feel like.
Right.
Like,
That's what I
hey,
need.
talking about, you feel me?
Yo, how you know when to skip past the test before you post it? Like, do it gotta make you laugh?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I gotta have a word or a phrase that okay, this is funny enough just to say by itself.
Right.
Like got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah.
Right, that was like who says that?
Yeah, like you don't need to show it to nobody before. Like
But why it makes so much sense?
It
got to see it
does.
through, my boy.
It does. It makes perfect
That
sense.
joke was
you
funny,
got
bro.
to.
That joke was funny, but that self, like, I gotta have a phrase or like something just like when you hear it, it's funny. That's the key to me. That's it. If I ain't got that, I'm not gonna make it. And sometimes I put a video out and I'll be like, oh, this didn't slap, so I delete it or whatever. I probably did that like 8 times overall. I got
Right.
5,000 posts on Instagram.
God damn.
5,000.
Shit.
Yeah, over 5,000 plus 500. But you gotta have that phrase. You gotta have that phrase. You gotta have that punchline.
Yeah.
Like it's just not even a punchline. It's just this word is funny in itself. This phrase is just funny.
Right.
It's not even a joke. This is just funny. Like the skit was stupid itself, but
Yeah.
I got to see it through, my boy. So it's like it's tough, man. Especially for me, man. I've been doing this so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this so long, and I guess just seeing like how the stuff just work out, and then you see other people just like people be funny. You feel me?
Right,
just stand on the ground, just trying to like not get lost in the sauce at the same time, and just really just figure out, because I know what it takes, like to set trends and stuff like that.
Right.
Speaking of trend, I'm going with D1.
Going with D1.
You feel
Going
me?
with D1.
That's taking off. They're taking off. I've been doing
You know what I'm
this thing.
saying?
Do you get all your Skittles from the same convenience store?
Hey man. Anyway, I gotta have my weaponry.
My weaponry.
Yeah, no matter
Are
what.
we like red original?
I like the OG.
Mixed
berry breaking bread.
I like that bright side berry.
Like that bright?
You like the bright side?
Bright side berry breaking bread with your boy.
Bright side breaking bread. This nigga know the lyrics. A bright side breaking bread. Which you see that alliteration, bro.
Every line.
Yo,
that's alliteration. That's I pay attention to that.
Yes, bro.
That's
I write music to it. All that.
It's music, bro. It's all music. It's like a song.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have a punchline in the skit, like a phrase. Like that's what the song. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it goes.
Schnattelam. You gotta have a phrase, motherfucker.
Schnattelam.
Yo.
How we gonna spell the Skittle shake?
How you spell that?
That's a cool little S. A couple S's, like 2 S's.
Okay.
A C.
It's definitely a C.
Like and derives from the Clayco root. I mean Atlanta root.
It needs every cuss. C, K, the CK, the double C.
That's an H.
That's an H.
This shit sound German, damn.
Not with an N.
That's an N. It does sound German.
SCHN.
Russian.
OUGHT.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
That's why I feel like when she came from, she broke it down and she said a full word.
God damn.
Okay.
Schnatterline like bout.
Yo, this feel like
Wow,
bout. Yo, that's in the dictionary too.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Yo, so like, would you want to like if you could take it into any direction you wanted to, would you do music or would you do stand up? Would you do acting? Would you do movies?
Hey man, the real deal. Music is something that I spend my last on. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Then going through some stuff or whatever. At the end of the day, no matter what I'm gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna play for it, go to the studio or whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's that. The funny stuff is just funny stuff, man. It's hard to really control it. You feel me? You put something out, you feel me, and it's like, and you seeing how the game goes. So it's just like you really can't. I really can't do too much when it comes to that. You feel me? That's just what the people go.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You really can't do nothing about it, like
yeah.
the algorithm,
Right.
and all that stuff and all that. Who knows, man? I've been at this for a long time. So
Right.
At the end of the day, who knows? So
you can't overthink it.
I can't overthink
like,
it. That's the end of the day. That's
true.
just that. Like
That's
you
real.
feel me? Like we sitting here together, like face to face, so you really know what's going on. But
Right.
yeah, but and I also want to I want to write for commercials, like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to work for commercials like Geico commercials. Some things be funny.
Yeah.
That's my speed.
Yeah.
That's my
My
speed.
speed, my boy.
You feel me? That's my speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I really want to write stuff for people. Feel me? Like get into like writing rooms and you feel me like that. Like I got some beautiful music, but I just want to hear somebody else sing it. Like,
Yo, if I wanted to do stand up, you could write me some jokes or something.
No, I cannot. Because if I write you some jokes, I would have to write them for myself. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing, writing jokes. Right. I know I can turn a lot of stuff I do on Instagram into jokes and stuff like that. You feel me? It's a whole other beast. Cause I know this one guy, Jeremy Anderson, funny. He in a lot of our videos. Like I seen him do a stand up set. He was telling me, man, I seen the set and I'm laughing at everything he said. It's not. I'm not even being biased. I just thought it was funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Then nigga, when he said he went to another club and they just. The host like ripped him like bro that was whack or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He played You Had a Bad Day, like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, I seen that set, bro. I seen that set. So it's a whole different thing. Yeah. I remember one time I was hosting the show. Me and my brother, we did a stand-up comedy show and we was hosting it. He said this is the first time I really ever been on stage. He said, hey, don't go out there and do a joke. Do not do a joke. I'm doing a joke. I'm doing a joke. This is my time.
Right.
Like, get serious. I'm doing this joke. I go out there and I do the joke. You hear this room?
That's what it was.
That's exactly what it was. That was exactly what it was. I was like, how did he know? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did he know? And I was like, this is the joke I've been preparing for. And it was the craziest thing. It's a whole nother beat.
Because you're not supposed to do a joke, right? You're supposed to just talk.
Yeah. And I don't know if he just knew something about me personally or whatever. But so right now I'm just doing whatever I'm comfortable with.
Right.
And I know they say stay out of your comfort zone, but this is just, I want to be
just
comfortable
naturally you.
if I'm going to be in front of the people. Like, this is what I comfortably do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna try to stretch to get something I ain't comfortable doing.
I be wishing I could do like when I go out on stage because I'm comfortable doing my songs.
What you be wishing you gonna do?
Because sometimes in between,
Then do them jokes.
sometimes in between songs, like I can't just rap for a straight hour, like and just for a whole hour. Like I gotta take a break. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the crowd. I just wish I had like some, just like a good little
something,
a good little five-piece jokes.
But you got it. But you got it in you. It's in you.
You do.
A lot of rappers are really funny though. When you think about it, like a lot of people that rap, they be funny.
Yo, don't hype me because I'm gonna get on stage like
Do that shit.
I said, hey, that's no bear. That's my wife. No, I'm just
I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this right quick. If you decided you want to get on the stage, I'm gonna definitely get on the stage. If you do the stage, I'm gonna go the same day as you, and that's when I do my set.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. We
I
said it on camera.
have no idea what I would.
It don't matter. The thing about it, me neither. That's the whole thing. So that's a guarantee though. So if you ever want to do something crazy, you'll be doing something crazy in your eyes. Or you be giving your all to man, but he gonna give his all.
Yeah.
But and I really gotta do
I
it.
like that.
Me too.
And we said it on camera right here in the
I'm
back.
gonna start it
So now
out.
it's
Call me out of nowhere. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I'm gonna
it's cool.
start.
What you gonna start out with?
What am I gonna start saying?
I thought you was ready.
Don't think about it. Just
You gotta
do
keep it a
Just
hummer.
Just do it.
Huh?
You gotta keep it a humble. That's it. Like as humble as possible. Because like you realize, like when you think about stuff being funny, a lot of stuff that we laugh at, it's not even supposed to be funny.
It's not supposed to be
It's not even,
funny.
and like we are sick, and it's just, and we get all giddy and we start laughing and stuff that's not really fun. Like awkward situations. The nigga in the awkward situation, like, we laughing at him. Oh, that nigga funny.
Yeah.
Like awkward black girl. That's how Issa Rae got on. It's not funny, bro. If you going through that, you like
Yo,
like I
mental
got
health.
real deal anxiety right now. You know?
Yeah.
Y'all
Mental
just laughing
health.
at-
That's true.
Like when a nigga fall, we laughing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like what is wrong with us? We are cretins.
you crazy?
Yes.
Cretins?
Like we're like
Yo,
all 2022 you ain't heard that word.
I ain't heard that word.
I ain't heard that word in like 5 years.
Hey, say a word that you never said before. I bet you can't. Go ahead and try. You probably
Ooh,
can't.
let me think.
Think about a word you never said before.
Indubitably.
You said that.
I ain't said indubitably. Have you heard me say that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, you probably said it. It ain't gotta be that. You probably said it.
But like I'm talking about like say it for real. Like, oh, indubitably. Like you saying it to somebody for real?
Oh, yeah, so you heard it.
I heard it.
You just ain't never
said that.
you ain't never-
Because what scenario in life would you have to say indubitably? Indubitably.
I mean, that's another word. Like you never gotta say indeed. You can say indeed. You can say of course.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed, of course.
Indeed.
Yeah, I concur.
I concur. I say that. I say I concur.
I concur.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something you a nigga would never say. Like, I feel like T.I. is the king of that because nobody says expeditiously. I ain't heard that since I was in high school. I was in high school. My teacher used to say that shit. I was like, yo, that's some real Atlanta shit right now.
Bro, I heard you were chiming in about like we kind of got away from the like the you were talking about like the dating scene in
Oh yeah.
The dating scene in Atlanta.
or just like the dating scene period, like how that whole situation be.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
What are you?
I want to know. I want to know.
I would have known too.
Particularly
What you got
about
going on?
I mean, y'all know how Atlanta be.
Of course.
I mean, you know, me and Tiff step out sometimes.
Yeah, y'all know how that be.
You know what I'm saying?
Personally, y'all gonna call me crazy, but
Nah.
personally, I do, and it ain't no game. I do not believe in the whole title of boyfriend girlfriend. I don't believe in it. It's just a crazy thing to me. You
I
feel
feel
me?
that.
Okay.
Tell us why. Tell us
Tell
why.
us
Because
why.
it's like this: if you, and like out of all the people in the world, and you meet somebody and you're with them, you are supposed to be with them. Right. Like it's already
It's
hard.
so deep.
It's
Yeah.
like you were supposed to be
Right.
that person.
Yeah.
Like you know how hard it is to find somebody, and that's the person that you're supposed to be with.
That's
Oh.
great, yeah.
People out here with people they ain't supposed to be with and still with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these relationships, but to actually find somebody you're supposed to be with, and you
Yeah.
feel like, oh, you saying boyfriend and girlfriend was something that made y'all become
Made it
what y'all
something.
was.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all was gonna end up together in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I just think like
Right.
that it's just a big gray area. That whole boyfriend.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
a-
that's society. That's what society taught us,
Yeah.
that we have to have labels. We have to have
Right.
labels or it doesn't work. So we have to unlearn that, because it doesn't fucking matter. Like you said, the universe put you together. If y'all are aligned, then that's the
Right.
only way. Y'all are literally
it.
going to naturally draw to each other every day.
You can't-
and naturally do life
you can't
every
force
day.
it. Which you can't force it. I understand using your words, but don't say a word that doesn't really that you made up.
Right.
Right.
Like
of course.
use the words that like it's
Or
like,
to make it something it's not.
it's not a word. It's not even a word. It's a thing.
I be wondering, like, the shit that I be seeing online, like when I be seeing like women complain and men complain about it, I be like, what the fuck
What
is
is
going
it?
on
Yeah,
out
what's
here?
going on?
I be like, how bad is it?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing because when you think about like being with somebody before you, at the end of the day, you don't gotta be with nobody. You get like you really ain't gotta be with nobody, and if you do, you gonna be with somebody, you should like that's the person you should. Be with.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like it's not just about being in a relationship. I feel like this is the person.
Like you
It's
supposed to
gonna give
be
you-
with it, like
Right.
Yeah.
Like this is the person you're gonna be like this with, and they gonna give
Right.
you the male perspective period and the female
love
it.
perspective period. You're gonna have that energy, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna understand each side.
Right.
And this the person you like this with. You become like
Yeah. I
like
feel like a
this.
label forces shit.
Yeah.
You ever
Instead
had
of to be
somebody?
with.
You ever had somebody try to like move in with you before you was ready for them to move in?
But I'm your boyfriend. I'm your
Yo.
boyfriend.
Yo,
It's like, are you?
these are just things I don't know. Like I have no reference point. I don't know what it's like being being grown and single. And
Well,
like
y'all have
going out-
never followed, society's norms. So y'all don't, you know what I mean? A lot of people just follow the timeline and what we were taught. All these
I hear it's
things.
bad out
That's
here, though,
why,
bro. I be
yeah.
hearing-
It's bad.
I hear it's bad out here.
I mean, once a person understand that, hey, if you trying to do more, it makes sense to have a
Right.
female with you.
Oh, but you
as a
gotta have.
dude.
Gotta have.
And at the same time, vice versa.
Right.
This how I
Right.
look at it. Hear me out.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Hear me out.
Philip
I feel
Benjamin
like
Hudson.
this is how it is. I feel like women are very much more advanced than guys, man. Y'all can juggle more than things at once. Y'all can multitask more than we can. So I feel like y'all created at a 9.
Okay.
And we all trying to get to a 10. Like as humans. Human being the
I like where you're going with
Yeah,
this.
me
Human,
too.
I
like,
I like where he's going with
very
this.
nice.
yeah, like when you get to a 10, you understand what humans are and what our role is, and entirely on this planet,
Right.
in this universe. You understand, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all are born at a 9, and I feel like we are born at square one. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah.
I like where he's
I feel
going.
like we're born at square one.
I like where
Wow.
he's going.
But it shows that have you ever been in front of something and you can almost taste it, but you can't touch it, and it's kind of frustrating because it seems so close, but it's yet so far away. I feel like that's how y'all are to a 10. Y'all right there, and us, we haven't even seen the glory yet. We haven't even seen past the 6 yet. Y'all right there. But the beauty of it, I feel like, is you still need that male perspective to make it to that 10. You can be, and a lot of people can be stuck at a 9 thinking, hey,
I'm here.
I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need that. Like they strong. It's
Right.
like, but you still, to get to that 10, you still understand a human, like this is what we're here
Right.
for. You still need that male perspective because that's the other species. And we out here, and I feel like men, we had one, and you got some men walking, and they determined, and they get into you feel me? You got some people going this way, some men going this way, some going this way, and you have some women that's at a 9. You born with a 9. You born there.
right.
You're born there, but you have some women that go back. They start walking they bored. They're like this. We had a 9, and it's a whole group of. It's like
wow.
picture this. This whole row is row is women. And y'all at 9s already, and some get bored.
Yeah, we need a Skittles.
Some get bored.
Right.
Some women get bored because you're like, these niggas not gonna understand me. Niggas don't understand me. They get more and they start mingling with each other.
Damn.
They start mingling with each other, and you know, like if you're a lesbian, it's less icky than a dude, than another dude.
Yeah,
it's more acceptable. Yeah, but it's
I
like
dated both, and it's definitely a difference. You know, it was like a lot of passion.
I'm just saying how the world. I'm talking about how society accepted. I'm talking about how society accepts.
Right.
Because it's like you sitting there. It's like I'm a woman. These niggas not gonna understand me. I get bored. Boom.
Right.
But you got some women that say, I don't care. I'm tired of waiting and go backwards. Y'all already started ahead of us. Some people go backwards. You know what I'm saying? And then as people make it, as women, you probably gonna make mistakes. So you probably tread a little bit back, but you understand there's a nigga that caught your eye, right? And then y'all go forward again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you get a nigga, but maybe you understand the other side of the species or whatever. Yeah. Some people can go from a 9 to a 4 and stay at a 4 with niggas that just stayed at a 4. Yeah. And they didn't make it to the 9. And then I feel like once
that
you
boy
get to
said
10,
he got bars tonight.
Once you get it to 10, it's like whether you together or not, you understand. Like as friends, we made it to a 10. We can be together if we want to. You feel me? But as friends, we made it to a 10, and I get it. I get a guy's side. I get a woman. You get that yin and yang. You got that circle. You get that yin and that yang because you got a piece of the man, a piece of the woman, the whole thing. And I feel like when you get to that 11, that's when you come together and make a kid. Yeah. And that 11 is beyond y'all. Yes. You feel me? That's the next step. Now and you put them on their platform, and then they go. You feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen.
At 10. That's how I feel like how it should be looked at.
Y'all, this nigga just dropping bars on bro.
Chill out. That's just how I think. You feel me?
Wow.
Cause you like y'all smarter than us. Y'all
women are. I'm
gonna say more intelligent.
That's what I wanted to get to. I was like, look, women.
I say they have the intel. I feel like y'all are born with the intel. That don't make you smart. Yes. You can be intelligent, but what you choose to use with the intel makes you smart. Because you can hustle backwards. Like with that, you can use it at a disadvantage to others. Of course.
Yeah.
Why? Of course, sir.
Like you can take it. And the smart thing, it wouldn't be to, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it'd be like,
right.
Bro, I'd be like, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know, I gotta lay the record straight. Right. Like, you know, I'm bisexual, so I've been with a bitch, I've been with a nigga, I'm with a nigga now, I'm married. But at all times I've always had thank you. I've always had a strong, you know, male in my corner. Whether I was in a relationship with a girl or in a relationship with the male. So I guess even if you're not in that relationship or, you know, no label, I think it's just important to always have
that balance.
Right.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, definitely. It's just that's the other species.
Right.
Like, that's like how you going to learn about yourself without understanding the contrary to you.
Right.
You feel me? You have to understand that to even just gauge it. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, it be shit that I be learning. Like, I'm 33. And it be shit I be learning from her. I'd be like, damn.
When did you learn that though? And where was I?
I'd be like, why am I just learning this?
But then it would be something simple, and I'd be like,
I never knew that.
He's like, yeah, everybody knows that.
Everybody.
I never knew that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, it was something today. I can't even remember. Today. I was like, yeah.
Both species are definitely necessary.
But you ever thought about? You ever thought about all the questions you need to know can be tracked by how like we were created in our bodies? You know what I'm saying? Inside of us, literally inside of us. Right. Think about how the dating scene is now. Like dating, period. Or just like think about how a woman will constantly have people talking to them. Constantly have people coming towards them. A guy may get it depending on his status, whatever, but women, it's automatic. Woo. But you know how like you got like one egg and you got millions of sperm trying to do it.
Right.
You see how that goes?
As above, so below.
And it's like this. I think it simply is like this. So you have a child, you have a boy and a girl, right? And you put both of them in a bubble. They're bubble kids. That means they don't get sick, nothing. They don't get straight, no bumps, no this, that, and the third. Both of them. But the difference is, it comes to the point, as they get older, it comes to the point, the girl, she's going to end up knowing what pain is. The boy you look over and like, what's going on? What's going on? I can't even explain this to you. I feel pain.
Yeah.
The boy never touched it, so he's never going to feel what she feels. He'll never feel that. Right. He'll never feel pain. It's almost like women is like, I couldn't explain to you what I'm going through. I really can't explain you. It's a lot of stuff going here. Like, the end of the day, be realistic, a boy would never even know what blood was. He wouldn't even know what is this.
Right.
And she over here like, hey, I don't know what this is. I can't explain to you, but it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It's pain. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like we probably take pain differently because we'll never know that side.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We putting it like until you feel that, we going through the same things. A bubble. Yeah.
Right.
We haven't seen blood, smelt it, tasted it, whatever, pain, none of it. We in a bubble. Mm-hmm. But all of a sudden, this hurt.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, what's going on with you?
Yeah, this is really deep. This is really good.
What's going on with
deep
you?
right now.
I feel like I knew it was going. Wow. For some reason, I feel like really we were gonna go here today on the BoBCast.
I didn't try to.
I really like it.
I didn't try to.
I'm really enjoying it.
Like it's just that understanding. Like when we really looking at that, it's an understanding that we're never like y'all literally can't tell us how you. I can't explain it. Y'all know a woman knows.
Yeah.
Right. Y'all know. Y'all even sync up.
They be intuition.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all cycles are even sync up.
Yes, bro.
Y'all got a Bluetooth.
That's insane, right?
Connecting.
Literally.
Connecting.
Yes.
But wait, my question is, I got a question.
And we over here like niggas like.
So I got a question.
Hell going on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this is my question. So if you with a nigga and your nigga is your best friend, like that's your circle, like you don't fuck with no bitches, like you know you just want to be with your partner. That's where you feel safe. Mm-hmm. Why are we so forceful on trying to get y'all to feel what we feel when it's literally impossible? like why do we need somebody else to? Yeah,
I feel
why do
like,
we need you to feel what we feel? Like,
I mean, I feel like it's just. Like he said, it's a little bit of each side, and you know, like the yin and the yang. It's like you got a little bit of the dark, you know, because like really, the only difference that make you a man and a woman is like you either got a little bit more estrogen in the womb or a little bit more testosterone. But it's like it's not too far off. You know what I'm saying? We all hairy. You know what I'm saying?
The genitalia slit the same. Y'all know when y'all
it dropped. It dropped.
Yeah, sometimes it can get a little
questionable. You got the ovaries, and then they drop.
That better come out.
The motherfucker be like,
drop. Yeah.
That better come out.
But I'm gonna tell you some shit.
That look like mine.
Yo, no, that look like mine.
All right.
Shut up.
Hey, I got one of those.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you get that? I've seen that before. Wait a second.
Woo.
Hey.
Is that this? Where's it at?
That'll do it.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you, like, we're gonna have to close out soon, huh? We don't have to. It's BoBCast. We can do what we want. It's up to you, however long you gotta be here.
BoBCast.
But I'm gonna tell you some shit like that I went through as a grown ass man, like 32 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Year.
Grown to hell.
You said last year.
You
already said it.
I said out 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Some shit I went through last year.
You got a cap to kick it.
I got a cap to kick it. 2021.
Just last year.
I'm like, look, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, scrolling through the Explore tab and whatnot. I come across this lamp. It was like one of them. What do you call it with the shade on it? With the
lampshade?
Lampshade. It was a lampshade lamp.
Getting somewhere.
Motherfucker had all type of designs and shit on it. Shit was beautiful, right?
Okay.
I was like, God damn. I told myself, I was like, man, just send this shit to Tiff. Like, stop looking at this. Swipe off this shit soft, bro. Don't be looking at this shit like that. Like, I'm telling myself.
Right.
And then I stopped myself. I was like, bro.
Enjoy it.
That motherfucking
you like
lamp
the fucking lamp
beautiful.
shade. You like the lamp
that
shade.
That shit is beautiful. Look at that lamp, man. I said,
lamps be lit.
Literally.
Let me lit down.
Pull that lamp back up, man, and look at that lamp, bro. You cool.
Yeah.
Ain't no
you by yourself as well.
I was by myself too. I was like, this is crazy. How can I be by myself
and questioning
myself by looking at a lamp?
The Riddler. Why? You ain't You right here by yourself, my boy.
We're
I feel
insane,
like
bro.
even when you're by yourself, you always feel like somebody's like.
Nigga, he trying to be too cool. That's
What
your
is
part. That's what
that?
happened. He trying to be too cool.
He trying to be way
What
too
He
is
trying to be
that?
too
That's
cool,
what
my boy. You by
No.
yourself, bro. How you lame to you? You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. It's okay. Lame ass nigga. Look at that lame ass. Look at that lame ass nigga with love in his life. Lame ass
Nigga got
nigga.
lampshade. He look at that lampshade. Type of nigga look at that
That
lampshade.
nigga over there appreciating beauty. Lame
That
ass.
nigga appreciate aesthetics.
Why is it that you
He
go to
appreciating
Google?
aesthetics and artwork. He like art. Nigga like art.
Nigga
Tell me that art. Oh, art ass nigga.
Artist.
How
You
you got a
go to
roast?
Google and be like, damn, I'm the only person that's gonna look this up. Is it okay for me to look at lampshades?
The niggas that made lampshades.
Of a whole bunch of niggas that had already
Right.
asked that question.
Yo.
That's how you know the niggas that made lampshades eating, because you always got a people that's gonna go to it. A pocket of people.
Yes,
And you
bro.
may be a
A
lampshader.
pocket of people.
You got a pocket of
shader.
You got a pocket of people that gonna look at a lamp. Yeah, a pocket of people.
Yo, y'all niggas are crazy, bro.
Yeah, but don't be afraid, bro.
Okay.
Anybody
So
looking at you, bro.
that's the thing. That's the moral of the show. It's okay to like beauty.
Yeah,
I have love
that's
in
what we
life.
got
It's
out.
okay to like anything you like.
Like with it.
You like that shit. You like that shit.
Bet.
Bad.
Yes.
Yo, does anybody else have anything they would like to discuss?
Any questions from the audience?
Any questions from the audience? Does anybody have a question?
gotta discuss how long you like Skittles and why Skittles.
Where to
That's a
start?
good one. That is
Where
good.
to start?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't never told nobody ever in my life about this.
Exclusive.
The video that went stupid. The video that first went stupid. I wouldn't even eat Skittles.
Oh wow! Wow! What was you eating?
I was eating Jolly Rancher jelly bean for Easter. It was Easter.
For Easter, that boy eating them.
Jolly Rancher jelly bean. Jolly Rancher jelly bean. It's too like people like it's too long. I had to go to the skits. It does. It's the same. It's the same cadence. You feel me? It's the same cadence. But
Wow.
it's like Skittles a little bit more catchy.
I feel
You
bamboozled.
feel me?
Yeah.
I feel
And you
hoodwinked.
should. You should. I did my thing on that one.
Yeah, you did.
To be honest with you.
Swindle.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
You saw Tender Swindler?
I thought, nah, I ain't seen Tennis Swing.
Tender Swindler.
I ain't seen it. I don't really indulge in stuff like that.
That's like, is everybody watching
I gotta
it?
know this a movie. I don't like stuff that's supposed to be like.
That's supposed to be. This is the one everybody. Yeah.
This is real and it's kind of fake. Yeah. Let's make money on fun. I like movies that's this a movie.
Right.
This is fake, but we trying to portray real stuff, not stuff that this is actually happening. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know based on true story stuff, and we still know these are actors. I don't want
Right.
something that's just well lit and just, hey, this was the most tragic thing that ever happened to me. Let's smile.
Let's
and
smile and
come on,
talk about
Make
it.
a
Let's
movie
smile and
about
talk
it.
about it. Like,
Yeah.
might as well. Oh my god, I'm making
That
my
was
money
the
back.
first thing.
I guess she's making her money back,
Yeah.
so it's like, ooh, I'll be
Right.
happy.
That's
Right.
gotta
Let's talk
be
about
right.
Exactly.
Because ain't
Cameron?
nobody go to
Let's talk
jail. Didn't nobody go to jail?
Oh no, he's not in jail.
Nobody. He didn't go to
I
jail.
think he's still
He's swindling.
He got a he got a badder bitch and a bigger plane, a bigger jet, and it's just like wow, bro.
And them
he just,
enemies, them damn enemies.
and them enemies.
A swindle is a
Enemies.
swindle.
A swindle is a swindle.
I didn't indulge. I'm gonna tell you right now. I
Sorry,
didn't
you ain't
indulge.
missing
I didn't indulge.
I'm like that too, cause like me and Tiff watched Squid Games before the whole fucking world was on it. We was watching. We was like, damn, this shit good as fuck. I ain't
Not
nobody
you one of
talking about
them. He one of them.
I'm one of them.
I watched it.
I'm one of them.
I watched it before I was
I watched it 2021.
I watched.
Cause
Oh, you just not seeing that?
oh you
Oh, you just not seeing that?
you haven't heard it?
No. I actually co-directed it.
They're giving us
I actually watched that before.
my dad's best friend's barber actually worked that set.
I was actually
Where is this
in that
pointing
same
towards?
predicament in my life one time.
I
I actually went through that same exact. It's really based on my life. So I actually knew it was going to happen. I kind of went through that. I was in Beijing.
I was in Beijing.
It is in Beijing. Yeah, so have fun. Yeah.
Yo, you got to come back on the BoBCast, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
man.
got to come back.
Time
You
just
schooled a
flew.
lot of people.
Awesome.
Yo, you schooled, bro. I only gotta say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, every time flew, then.
It is.
I know, freaking dinner.
Freaking fly miles on time, then. Freaking fly, goddamn.
Yo, that's staying. That's staying in the soundboard. Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, y'all give it up. Y'all give it up for Mr. Lambo.
Hey, man.
Philip Benjamin Hudson the first.
Hey, the first. Hey, shout out to Parker Bailey Hudson the second. I mean, she first, but we kind of did the same initial. Philip Benjamin Hudson, Parker Bailey Hudson. That's my daughter.
Okay, yeah. Give it up for the daughter. Yeah. Like it, love it.
Yeah, that's my girl.
You know what's going on.
Yeah.
She has a
Take
great
her
father,
with
man.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go with D1s.
Go D1.
All right, y'all. This is the BoBCast, man. Make sure y'all check out Limbo on all his social medias. We gonna put the description, the link in the description.
Hey.
Check out Tiff. Check out Harmony. And I'm just a nigga named Bob. Don't worry about me. I'm up out of here. We gone.
Hey, got to see through my boys and girls.
Hell yeah.
Got to see through my boys and girls.